Hello, I am Solaj Alfred. Welcome to the Hts Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is being keenly observed the world over. It is feared that the fast unfolding events half the globe away may go on for a while, further disrupting international trade and resulting in increases in the prices of key commodities such as food and fuel. So we ask, are you bracing yourself for a possible negative impact from the invasion of Ukraine? We tally the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 80% said yes, and 20% had no comment. We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
It is a good example for Caribbean leaders to recognize that we need to start doing things for our own selves. And there are things we can do, because we have the land we can produce. Agriculture, as long as you can feed yourself, you will have safety and security.
So definitely it will impact us.
Definitely it will, negatively.
Oh yeah, well you see, I see that as a two-edged sword, because whilst the war can have a negative impact on us, as it relates to the tourist industry, you may very well find that a lot of tourists will gravitate to this side of the world. So we need to brace ourselves in terms of being prepared to accommodate more tourists, whilst we have our concerns about trade and other issues. But it's a two-edged sword.
Les gros pays en la jet, petit pays obligé souffrir. Because Ocha ici ba la nous ka servi ici, il ka sortir ces grands pays ça. So depuis on la jet nous obligé tout à affecter. Even les pour bâtiment trafiquer et puis bagay pour porter pour délivrer. Il ka difficile, so nous obligé souffrir.
Yes, I'm calling, especially at the supermarket, as you see, the prices are on the shelf. Even the gas prices, the cooking gas which I use, a lot, I will be bracing for myself an increase, especially, as I tell you, at the price. Even on the global, it will affect us globally. It will affect us globally, and I'm bracing myself.
Yes, I am, because I know that it's going to be an impact on the small countries, the economies, the goods that even the daily goods that a lot of people use, the poor people, like bread. Wheat is going to get expensive because Ukraine is a big producer of wheat, bread, and all other commodities, even the beers that we are drinking and things they depend on. So we have to brace ourselves this time around.
When I speak of we, not just in Lucia, but throughout the Caribbean and other areas throughout the world. So as a small businessman, I know it's something that is going to affect the ability of clients to perhaps be able to meet the commitments and so on. So we really have to hope that this thing is not a long drawn out affair, and that those who are in charge, those who are the Russian president and the Ukrainian president and so on, they would have to understand and realize that we have not even come out of COVID, and here we are faced with something that could be avoided. So you really have to let good sense prevail and to try to go for peace rather than war.
But I know the war will affect us because Russia is a big producer of oil and gas. Ukraine is a big producer of wheat, so prices of gas and wheat and other commodities will jack up.
So I'm bracing myself because we don't produce anything. Prices of oil, fuel will go up. Prices of everything will go up. Prices of plane tickets, prices of commodities in the supermarkets. If that thing does stop very soon, we're in for a real bad time.
Despite it's so far away, it always affects us here. Whatever happens around the world will affect us here. The price of oil and everything will go up, so that means the price of goods and everything will go up.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. Fellow CARICOM nation Jamaica is embarking on a number of initiatives to curtail the endemic gun violence that claims the lives of more than 1,000 people on a yearly basis. Among the ideas is the initiative to purchase illegal guns in order to reduce on the number of illegal lethal weapons in the community. So we ask, do you support the idea of purchasing illegal guns to reduce the number of firearms in circulation in communities? Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.